What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. So the Forbidden Unlimited list has been updated. Saw a bunch of messages on Discord, and I did see the ban cards. Of course, me being a Yugi tuber, I am contractually obligated to cover the ban list. I didn't think that it was going to be updated before Hartford because, if I'm not mistaken, they've already allowed people to submit their decks, which is crazy because people could be playing some of these cards that are banned, and I don't know, maybe you go into a 2 week coma or something like that, and you wake up and oh my goodness, these cards are banned, and I don't know. I guess some people will just have to retrack their deck list and re-upload them or something like that. I do know that there were 3 cards banned. All 3 of them are Link monsters. It's Verte, Anaconda, Mecha Beast Aurorodon, and then Prank Kids Meow Mew, which is interesting. I'm not sure if we've ever had a ban list where they just went straight up after Link monsters. Verde Anaconda, I thought, was easily the most obvious. That card is crazy. I mean, just the design. The biggest problem with Verde Anaconda was really just the summoning conditions. Like 2 effect monsters. Really, Konami? Just 2 effect. You thought people really couldn't get 2 effect monsters on the card. They couldn't make it towards the end of their combo. DPE, Dragoon, I guess the new branded stuff. Like, this card is just ridiculous. So I think Verde Anaconda was easily the most obvious here. Mecha Beast Aurorodon. This is a card that I think is kind of divisive. I personally think that this card's really cool. I like the design of Aurorodon. And, like, these token producing cards are obviously, like, pretty crazy. Look at Gofu and Grinder Golem, the Galaxy, Tomahawk, and Dandelion. Like, so many of these cards, Link Cross, have just been banned now. I thought it was kind of nice that, like, Aurorodon, makes it so, like, you can't Link Summon for the rest of the turn. But obviously, this card was probably not designed for Master Rule 5 in mine, because you can Synchro Summon and do a bunch of, like, plays that way. But I thought that was actually kind of interesting. Maybe this means that Mecha Beast Lion is unbanned. I still think that's one of the stupidest bans in the history of the game. Prank Kids Meow Mew, I'm not a fan of at all. I think this is a dumb ban. I think that basically Prank Kids is like an unplayable deck now. I understand that you can run Polymerization, but I feel like now you have to. I mean, I don't know. Does that deck just play, Edge Imp Chain and Fright for Patchwork 2 now? Because, like, how does Prank Kids even work as a deck anymore unless you play like Poly? And I just feel like we saw Prank Kids with Poly. It's not super good. Meow Mew was definitely what made the deck. And I don't think that this deck was like a problem. So now it's just not a competitive deck anymore. Like, you just have to play Branded or Swords or something like that. I guess, Mecha Beast Lion should be unbanned. I actually don't know the rest of the list. These 3 cards I did see because I saw them on Discord. Let's see if we can find anything that's limited, or maybe it's just those cards. Oh, okay, so Jet Synchron is unbanned. This means that they're taking off. I can't see. No, ME should be Mecha Beast Lion should be, like, right here between Morphine Jar and Miscellaneous Source, but I guess I'm just mistaken. Anyways, it looks like they're unbanning some of the, unless it's, Perform on Monkey Board. Huh. So why isn't Lion unbanned? I'm so confused. If they unban Jet Synchron because of, like, Aurorodon, then why didn't they unban Mecha Beast Lion? I'm so confused. I guess I'm just gonna be on that for the rest of the video. Anyways, Perform about Monkey Board. Looks like the Pendulum saga is continuing. As long as they don't unban that stupid Heavy Metaphors Electromite, I'm fine with this. I would personally like to see Performance Plush Fire unbanned before this, but I think it's okay. Jet Synchron, that's fine, I guess. Like, I really never thought that this card needed to get hit. Thought it was kind of stupid that it got banned. I mean, I don't know. So many cards got hit because of Needle Fiber. Red Rose Dragon. This is interesting. So they're not going to hit Fiber, but they're going to hit some of the cards that, like, facilitate Fiber. I don't know what they're doing. Either hit Fiber, either hit Haka Fiber X, or don't hit it. You know what I mean? Red Rose Dragon and Rock Rose, like, they're pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. Limiting the cards can't say that I personally saw that coming. A lot of people said this, by the way. Some people were saying Fairy Tail Snow needs to be rebanned, and it was a general consensus on my live stream that this card is just going to stay at limited status for a long, long time. Like, it's still really, really good, and you see people playing it in the Despia deck because you can dump it from branded fusion. So the general consensus on my stream is like, this is going to be like Cyberstein. It's just going to be limited for a long ass time, which I think is fine. Let's see. They unbanned YATA-GURASU. Whoa! They unbanned YATA-GURASU. Wait, they did actually hit Halka-Farbrax. This is like OCG. People only play one Halka-Farbrax, so let's limit it to one. Good job, Konami. Show Halka-Farbrax who's boss, even though people only play one copy of this card anyways. Dude, YATA-GURASU. People have been saying this for such a long time. Golly. I really hope it didn't get errated. I really want to see someone try to play a YATA-GURASU deck. I think this card got banned on the first ban list, so that would be off the top of my head, I think August 2004 or either August or October 2004, and 18 years it's been banned. I mean, I don't think it's good at all anymore. I think that's power creep. I really want to see someone try to build a deck around this. Hulk to 1, I don't get this at all. They have it in the OCG at 1. I still see stupid combos with Hulk all the time. I don't think you ever need 2 Hulks. Shooting Riser Dragon, probably just like Hulk. Like, does anyone play more than one Shooting Riser Dragon? So, I mean, they're going after like these. They unbanned Change of Heart! Dude, this is. Now that is based. Change of Heart unbanned. This, I believe, will actually see play. Because this is an insane side deck card. Wow. This is insane as a side deck card. Especially when going second. You could take face down monsters. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh decks don't set anymore. If you're setting cards, you're basically just playing shadows, and that's like it. But yeah, wow. This is a very wow. Like, some of these cards I really have not seen played. Like, I haven't seen played since I was a teenager, and I'm in my 30s now, so like, this is insane. Show me the Snatch Steel for like the, what's it called? Hey, they unbanned Time Seal, another card that's like unplayable. Oh man, we talk about Time Seal all the time on my live stream because I got this one guy on my stream who like hates this card for some reason. Time Seal is unplayable because the way that Yu-Gi-Oh goes is like turn 0, the player who goes first in the duel. If they have Time Seal, they set it, and then they can't activate it. Like, the opponent goes draw phase, so they can't like use it. So this card actually can't work until like turn 4 of the duel. So Yu-Gi-Oh is not like that anymore. You don't want to play cards in Yu-Gi-Oh that don't work until like turn 4 of the duel. Someone will try this, and then they'll realize like this card's really bad. So this card will probably, I don't know if it'll be at 3, because at 3 it could be like kind of loopable, but it's not going to get rebanned. Let's see. Oh, Dynamite Knight, Knuckle, about time. You guys remember when this card was banned? Why was this card at 1? This card was at 1 for a long time. I remember they banned this card, and they banned this card before Masterpiece. That was crazy. Cyber Angel Ben 10 is going to 2. Okay. I never thought that this card would be going in the opposite direction. I still personally think Ava was a dumb ban. I don't necessarily agree with this. Like, I don't really think Drytron just like needs. I like, just put Ava back to 1 or something. Like, I don't really think they need more of this card. Fire Formation Tenki is also semi-limited. This also I really just did not think. And then Potted, what are we doing? Is this dude? What is this semi-limited list? Like, there's a lot of cards on here that did not need to go back to 2. I mean, Tenki I'm not like super mad with, like power to the Lunalight players, but the Cyber Angel Ben 10, Pot of Desire, like, no. Oh my god, it's so annoying when Sword Soul players like always open with this card and then they just kill you that turn because Sword Soul always can do 8,000 damage because they have stupid burn cards in a beatdown deck for some reason. No, I'm not a fan of. I'm a big fan of this though. Real talk, I've been saying this card should go to 3 for a long time. Big fan of Trickstars. I think Trickstars will probably have to start playing like Red Eyes Dart Dragoon. Oh no, no, actually, I don't know, maybe not. They can still play Fusion Destiny, and none of the DPE stuff got hit. So let's see what got unlimited. I assume this card got errated. Trish to 3. Someone might find a way to loop this baby. Salamangreat Mirage Stalio. This card should have never been banned. Salamangreat Circle. A Hero Lives. Scapegoat. A lot of people have been bringing these cards up specifically. I gotta admit, Konami never ceases to surprise. This list was a lot wilder than I would have ever imagined. I really think it's the YATA-GURASU Time Seal and Change of Heart. I never would have saw Change of Heart and Yata coming. And then also like Needle Fiber to 1. What's that about? Cyber Angel Ben 10 to 2. Pot of Desires to 2. Like what? I need some time to take in this ban list. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm sure other YouTubers have given their thoughts. You guys go check them out. I want to see. I'm going to go watch some other YouTubers and see what they're thinking too.